What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
My parents were a big um, life experience that shaped who I am, with my dad being director of the Utah State Library. Reading and literature and good books were a very important part of my upbringing. And then getting married and having 8 children of my own and being very involved in their education and their upbringing, teaching them to love books like I do, teaching them to cook. Lots of teaching throughout my life from my parents and to my children and now to my students.
How did you become passionate and involved in our city?
It started when I was a parent because I was very passionate about my own children receiving a good education and being as involved in their classrooms as I had time to be. And then as I spent time in the classrooms and observed the teachers teaching and the skills that they had and the impact that they had on my children and other children, I already had my teaching degree, but it greatly impacted my passion and helped it to grow so that I felt the desire to um, become a teacher and spend time helping and shaping the children in my classroom.
And what are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
Some of my core values are hard work, which my parents taught me, and it's reflected in my work because I put in the extra time. I'm one of the first teachers here every morning. I take work home with me when I have to. I spend a lot of time and energy and thought preparing lessons for my students.
Why is our city a great city?
Our city is a great city because it is a family oriented city. Lots of activities and events centered around families, good schools that are of benefit to the families in our community, and the families in our community support those schools and help them be stronger also.
What causes, projects, and activities are you involved in?
Um, at our school, we're the Canyon Rim Cougars, and one of the committees is the Pride Committee, referring to how some cats live in a pride. And we recognize students throughout the school each month that are picked by their teachers as Student of the Month. We also recognize teachers and staff members each month, whether it's through our employee spotlight or through Karma Cards, where I'm also a site chair for our school with Gilbert Education Association, which is then feeds into the Arizona Education Association and the National Education Association. I attend meetings monthly in that role, make sure my fellow GEA members on campus are aware of the things that are impacting our jobs as teachers.
How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
Is the students get out an hour early every Wednesday, and after the students leave, we form professional learning committees on each grade level, and we as teachers work together to look at the students' results from standardized testing and set goals of where we can help them improve. We also have school-wide professional developments once a month.
What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you?
Definitely other teachers at this school. Terry Jones, who used to be a kindergarten teacher here, had a huge impact on me as I volunteered in her classroom and then subbed in her classroom. I gained a greater sense of how you can control a classroom, have classroom management that is very positive. At the district level, we have professional development instructors that I've taken classes from that have taught me a lot. There's also John Hattie, who is someone that we as educators look to a lot for the impact that the different instructional strategies that we use have on the students, and many, many more. Everybody I meet in this occupation seems to influence me and impact me, and whether a way that I don't want to be or a way that I do want to be.
And what would you recommend I do to become a future creator of our great city?
Definitely hard work. Find something you're passionate about. Learn from your coworkers. Share your talents and your expertise with your coworkers and with the city. And be involved in the events and the activities and the political side of our city.
Thank you.
Mhm.